Welcome to Construction. It's great to see you here. I'm Foreman Phil, and I'm going to be giving you the lowdown on everything that you need to know about staying safe on the job. Now, this is my apprentice, Brett. He's going to be learning along with us. Now, as you may have noticed, there's a heck of a lot going on here today, which unfortunately leads to a heck of a lot of injuries too. Too damn many, to be honest. So that's why I'm here just yapping away at you. Because the construction industry as a whole wants to reduce the number of on-site accidents down to something that we're all a lot happier with. And the fact that you're here and you're watching and learning from these videos will be a big part of us achieving that goal, all right? And I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, it's your head, it's your lungs, and it's your lifestyle at stake here. So, how do we go about protecting all of that? Well, it's actually pretty basic for a start. There are only 4 things I want you to remember from this particular video. The first of which is the new act. Brett, the new act. Move it, good man.
Phil, can you read a few lines, please?
You want me to read something from? Yep, I can do that. All right, from this here. All right. It's a bit uncertain. Just give me my space, mate. Now, these regulations outline additional duties on the piece, and actually a whole lot of other really juicy stuff, but it's very wordy. But all you really need to know are the basics. As the new act says, the responsibility for your safety is shared between him and him and her and him. Even then. But most importantly, it's also your responsibility. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, I just got here. I don't know anything. But it doesn't matter, because if you want to work in construction, the new act says that your safety is your own responsibility, as well as the safety of those that you work with, plus the public as well. And they're also responsible for you too. That's the law. But don't get freaked out, okay? Because being safe is actually a lot easier than you think, especially if you plan ahead, because it's when you don't plan ahead, that's when you can get into serious trouble. And when I say plan, look, I don't mean complex stuff like working out the economy or building a space station. No, I'm talking about very simple stuff. Okay, so let's see. Today, I'm going to be drilling wood. Drilling wood! Oh, and maybe masonry. Maybe masonry at height. And I'm going to be working near the public. There, planning done. See, that's not so hard, eh? All right, let's go. WorkSafe New Zealand are actually on our side. So, while you might think that all they do is this...
Aha! Gotcha! No hard act.
You don't actually do that, do you, mate?
No, of course not. But that was a bit of fun, though.
Actually, the truth is, WorkSafe have done thousands of visits to all sorts of workplaces last year, and it's not about jumping out behind the bushes and catching people out at all. We want to get on site, we're mandated to get out and engage, talk about some of the risks, and offer up some of the solutions as well. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing.
And that brings us to our final point.
We need your help.
Well, I usually do that, but, you know, you can do it.
Look, because in my travels, I've come across some outdated attitudes towards health and safety.
Crikey, big rock, 1 o'clock. Maybe we ought to be hard hit.
Nah, she'll be right, mate! Bonza!
So now we need your help in stamping them out, so we can leave bad attitudes to health and safety where they belong, in the ancient past.
And the best way to start doing that is by watching the next 5 videos on construction dust, working at height, personal protective equipment, access on site, and looking after the public. And maybe together, we can cut down on the number of work-related injuries in construction. So let's be careful out there today, huh?
And cut.
Yep.
All right, exit right. Other right, Brett.